Just want to let you know that this week and probably next week's video is going to be delayed by a little bit. They're gonna, like, the whole thing is gonna have to get on a hiatus because, well, you know, you fucked up my laptop because you dropped a speaker from the ceiling. I don't know how you got into the ceiling, but you got into the ceiling and you dropped a speaker onto my laptop and you caused it to either fuck up the hard drive or the battery or something. I don't know, but it's not working, so I'm just going to have to let you know that, since you're my boss, that this week's episode's gonna have to get delayed. But yeah, you fucked me. Thanks, buddy. Bye.
No, but for real though. So I went to log on to the computer to get started with this week's video, and I got this lovely error. So that's fantastic. And that means that for the time being, looking up your old outtakes is going to go on a small and brief, hopefully brief, hiatus while I get my actual hard drive laptop fixed up. This is a huge bummer and this is a big scary moment for me because I have a lot more than just Aerosmith stuff on this laptop. I have my entire archive of Aerosmith stuff on this hard drive, but I have personal memories and television shows and commercials and all sorts of fun things that I would rather not lose. But from what I've learned so far, it looks like it's just a BIOS problem. I think what happened is that this old laptop battery has gone bad, and they put something in the operating system that works or that runs off of the battery, and since the battery is not working, that doesn't work, and if that doesn't work, the computer won't boot, and it gives you this hard drive error, and it literally says, if you get this, it will cause this most likely. And I've checked the hard drive, and the hard drive through the internal test is good. There's no problems, there's no issues. It's just this one is not working. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do some other things for the time being. I might switch over to the second channel just for a little bit because I don't have anything to do on this channel for right now. More videos are coming, obviously, but until we can get out of this little scary snafu, I'm not touching this laptop any more than I have to. I'm going to try and get the data off of it because I don't think the hard drive is bad. It's not giving me anything that says the hard drive is bad. I've seen a lot worse things when a hard drive goes bad. But it's unfortunately this week's episode and next week's episode are going to be delayed a little bit, and it really really sucks even more because because I actually got both this week's and next week's videos done early, and I was literally in the process of sitting down to go, hey, let's do this one, and then let's go ahead and record next week's episode as well. And no. And the only reason why I can't put them out on here, because I do have stuff on this laptop, because I have two laptops that I record on. I write stuff on one laptop, and I use that one as a kind of like, a research one, and then I use the one that I incorporate everything on. I use that one solely for video making, video recording, video everything. So, that one is dead. Well, not dead, but since that one is under the weather at the moment, I can't do anything. And plus, it's got all of my Aerosmith outtakes. It's got all my Aerosmith everything. I mean, TV shows, documentaries, commercials, pictures, written things, audio things, rare audio things, radio commercials. I think I have a couple ROMs of video games on there. I know I have a bunch of just random videos, live videos, bootlegs, tons of stuff. So I'm not going to play around with this very lightly. I'm going to literally take it somewhere tomorrow, or well, tomorrow for me, 3 days ago for you, or whenever this video comes out for you. And I'm going to try and see if I can maybe get some of the data off of it. or we'll find out today if the hard drive is completely kaput or not. If I find out that the hard drive is bad and I've lost everything before this video goes out, I'll put a thing in the video, obviously, that says the hard drive is dead. And we will go from there. And God, I hope I don't have to deal with that. I hope this is just some small boot issue. Or if I don't find out, I'll have an update video a little bit later, kind of a, but it doesn't look like this is the end of the world. It sounds like it's booting up normally. It sounds like everything is fine. It's just, I think the battery has gone bad, and, it's one of those things. It's one of those new products where something goes bad, and then 6 other things goes bad, and it won't start. It's like a GM car. You unplug one thing when you're working on it, and then nothing else works until you plug that thing back in, or until you... I don't know. I'm remembering working on somebody's Pontiac, and it literally in the instructions it was like, do not disconnect anything you don't need to, because there's a security feature where if you disconnect this, it fries the whole motherboard, and you'll have to get a new ECU or something like that. Something stupid. And that Pontiac is long gone now. But in the meantime, though, just stay tuned. If I can't get... This actually does cancel next Monday's GTA video. I know everybody's going to be super sad about that. All 3 of you guys. But yeah, I think if I can't get this fixed by Monday, next Monday's video is going to be delayed. If I can get this fixed before Sunday, I'll have this week's video out as soon as possible, because as I said, the video is written, it just needs to be recorded and put together. But I work this weekend as a double and as an overnight shift. Sunday I'm off, but Sunday I'm going to be watching the NASCAR race because we're getting close to the end of the playoffs and my driver's still in it. So to close out this video, I guess stay tuned, stick around. Everything's fine for now. We'll figure this out. If I have to rebuild my archives, I'll rebuild my archives. I've done it before. I don't want to do it again, but if I have to start from square one, I'll start from square one. Okay, here's the update. I don't think anybody wanted to hear, but it looks like this hard drive is hurt more than I think. So what I'm going to do moving forward is the GTA clips. That one's permanently done. All of the clips that I had were on that laptop, and it'll be a while before they come back. I'm gonna try and get this thing sent out to a recovery place, but I don't have a lot of money. And yeah, so I don't have a lot of money, so that basically means that we're gonna have to move forward with what we're moving forward with. This week's outtakes video is not gonna come out until probably next week. I'm gonna take a week because I now have to pull all of the tracks off of my copy of Pure Gold, and I basically have to rebuild my entire outtakes repertoire. A lot of my good stuff I still have. A lot of my really good stuff I still have. I do have some stuff that is permanently lost, I think. Man, I gotta re-rip the come together sessions. Those are gone. I lost some really rare bootlegs. But for the most part, for the future reference, here's the plan. As soon as the outtakes videos are done, that's it for this channel. Unfortunately, with this kind of blow, it is really kind of startled me a little bit, and unless I can get this hard drive back, and unless I can get this hard drive working again, as soon as the outtake videos are done, this channel will be finished completely. I will have accomplished what I wanted to accomplish with this channel, and I will cease productions on this one. I'll probably move over to a second channel. Unfortunately, the idea of a follow-up or a separate channel with all the outtakes that I have, that's no longer possible, because I've lost everything and it would just take more time. So for the meantime, I'm just going to spend most of my time rebuilding my bootleg archive, because I had over let's see, I think I had over at least 500 to 600 bootlegs, I think, not including rarities or outtakes, bootlegs, or anything like that. I had a lot. But unfortunately, that is the cards that I've been dealt. That is the hand that I've been dealt, and that is most likely my worst fears realized. So yeah. So anyways, continuing on with the rest of the video. But yeah, so stay tuned. And you know what? Here's some bloopers and some behind-the-scenes footage of filming that first part, and behind-the-scenes footage of this laptop having a problem, or this laptop that's died or is under the weather, having problems a couple weeks ago during the Draw the Line sessions.
Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Come here. Lay down. Come on. Be a good. No. Get back here. Lay down. Lay down. Be a good girl. Lay down. Be a good girl. Oh, no. Fuck. What am I gonna do to find a good actress? Smudge. Smudgy Wudgy. Hey. Hey, you. Standing all alone, waiting naked by the phone. Can you hear me? Come here. There's some fun fucking behind the scenes. Here's the thumbnail I'm working on for this episode. It's probably already come out by the time you see this, because this might be going into a special behind the scenes thing. This is why, like, sometimes it takes me forever to get these videos done. Why you do this? Like, come on, bro. It's 5:20 in the morning. This video's gotta come out in like less than 12 hours. Like, this is literally the last step of this video. This is literally the last step of this video, and I don't even have the cover art on the door yet. This is just one of the things I have to deal with. It just straight up just froze.